Yo guys, what is up? Plus here, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I have what I did on 420. So I guess you could call it a life story, but I'm just gonna call it the 420 recap 2K16. But anyways, I'm just gonna hop right on into it, and the only reason why I didn't make this on 420 was because as soon as I got home from school, I played maybe a competitive match on Counter-Strike, and then I went to my friend's house to smoke again, and then after that I came home and I Skyped Samuel or Cynical, and he didn't want to do shit, and then I was like, fuck. So then I just fell asleep, and I just didn't have time to make it. I'm sorry, I was just fucking sleeping. But anyways, guys, here it is. So it was Wednesday, and it's pretty convenient that 420 was on a Wednesday, because it was late start Wednesday, because we always have late starts on Wednesdays at my school, and we start an hour later than usual, which is just fucking so great. So great. But anyways, I'm walking on down to my friend's house because he wanted me to meet him in the morning, and this is Cole's house. So if you guys have seen the 1K special, and you've seen that fucking coke head with a hat on in the 1K special, that would be Cole. So I'm walking on down, I'm moseying on down to his house, and as I'm getting closer and closer, I run into Cole and my other friend Steven, who hasn't been in any of my videos yet, but he might be, man, you never know. So we're walking back to my friend's house, and as soon as we get to his house, he's like, okay guys, my mom is home, so we can't go in there and dab, but we can dab out here in the fucking freezing cold, so I'll be right back. So he runs into his house, comes out with this bong up his shirt so nobody will see it, and then he had a big ass bag of weed. It was 4 G's, and then he had I think that he had maybe 2 grams of shatter, but I'm pretty sure it was just 1. So then we're sitting on the side of his house, and he was loading up this dab onto this weed, and we were just getting all fucking hyped to do this dab. And then once he loaded it up, we did that dab, and then we did 2 more, and I was fucking beyond baked, guys. I was past the point of blacking out. I just took it like a normal human being this time, and I didn't black out. But anyways, after this dab, like I said, I was baked, and it was fucking freezing out, man. It was so cold, and my toes were freezing, and it was just really fucking shitty. And then we had to skate to school on top of that, so that was fucking just awesome. But anyways, we're skating to school, and I fucking, me, Cole, and Steven, we're all skating to school, and usually when we skate to school, every road that we have to ride on is smoother than the sidewalk, and I don't know why. The sidewalks are just really fucking ghetto in this neighborhood, but we were skating on the left side of the road, so we could actually see a car coming towards us, because if we were skating on the right, then we would constantly have to be looking behind us, or some fucking retard would just honk their horn at us, which nobody wants. So yeah, we just fucking skated on the left side of the road, and as we are skating up the street on the left side of the road, there is a fucking minivan driving down the road. So we're like, okay, let's move to the right fucking very slightly. It takes minimal effort. All you have to do is lean. So, it really wasn't that big of a deal. We got out of the way with fucking multiple seconds to spare before this minivan passed us up. But I'm looking over to the left side of the road, and our friend Steven just isn't fucking getting it. Like, it's just not clicking in his head. He just can't fucking move. And if you're watching this, Stefano, I'm very sorry, but this was fucking retarded. So he fucking just keeps skating on the left side of the road, and then the minivan and Steven are like 1 foot away from each other, okay? And Steven just fucking bails and jumps off of his board. And then this fucking minivan just hits his fucking skateboard. She didn't snap it in half, but she did hit it, and it fucking smacked the pavement all hard. And me and my friend both, me and Cole, just had to like get off of our skateboards and just fucking laugh for like a full 5 minutes, because that shit was just so fucking funny. Like, I had to use my whole body to laugh at that because of how fucking funny it was. But anyways, guys, after this, we skated to the Dollar Tree, and we got some sweet tarts and some peanut M&Ms, which are just the fucking best candies that you could get. And then after that, we went back to school, and first and second period were pretty legit. And then third period, I was trying to get this fucking cokehead to pick us up and take us back to our friend's house so we could do more dabs, but he wasn't coming through. He was being a little fucking bitch. So I ended up going to third period, and then fourth period rolls around. And in the passing period, I walk up to my boy, Cole, and I'm like, dude, let's skip this period, and then we have lunch after. We've got plenty of time to walk to your house and do dabs. Let's fucking go. And he's like, dude, yeah, you're right, let's fucking go. So we walk out the opposite entrance of this kid's locker, which has our skateboards in it, and then we realized that we needed our skateboards, so we had to walk like all the way around the school. It was such a fucking retarded thing that we had to do because there was no reason for it. We didn't need to like walk around the school. We could have just grabbed our skateboards. But anyways, guys, we were skating, and unfortunately, nobody got hit by a car. So, you know, that I can't tell you guys that Steven got wrecked by a car a second time, because he didn't. But then we get to this kid's house, and it was fucking so much warmer out now that it was like 11. And we just hopped this kid's fence, sat in his backyard, and did some dabs. And then we skated back to school. And once I skated back to school, I can't even remember what I did for lunch. But when I got to fifth period, we had to do these presentations. We had to like present a vocabulary word, which is so fucking stupid. But we had to present these words, and I was just not really getting it. I wasn't there at all. I was just kind of really fucking baked. And the only word I can remember presenting was apathy, because your boy xPluhs is obsessed with apathy. But anyways, guys, after this period, the rest of the day went pretty fucking normally. And then once I got home, like probably an hour or two after I got home, I met up with my friend, and we were supposed to smoke a joint, but the fucking joint, like, he had it in his ear, like how you would put like a cigarette or a pencil or something, and it fucking fell out while he was skating to meet me. So we had to like backtrack to find this joint, and we finally found it, and my friend must have like ran it over or something, because it was fucked up when we found it, okay? I'll tell you that much. So we got home, we took all this fucking shit out of the joint, and then we loaded it up into a bowl, and then we smoked it, and then we smoked one more bowl, and then I went home, and then I Skyped Sam or Cynical. And I was like, hey dude, you wanna play some Black Ops 3? And he was like, dude, I'm so fucking tired, don't talk to me. And then I was just like, okay bud, bye. And then I fucking fell asleep after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 10-minute long commentary. Subscribe, like, and comment. This has been your boy xPluhs. Peace!